Beautiful. Rightio guys, Pete's turned up, T700. We're going to do a, what is it, 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000.
5,000 oil change. Righto. Rightio guys, we're not mucking around. First thing we've got to do is chuck her on the centre stand because he's got one. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, now you can get yourself sorted out and then we'll start undoing some bolts.
Yep, no worries, let's get into it.
Rightio guys, so before we start, we're going to tell you what we've got. So you've got some Yamaha lube,
yep,
10W40,
yep.
The air oil filter.
Correct.
Did you get all this from?
Yeah, got it from the Yamaha dealer.
Do you remember how much?
No.
No?
Don't, sorry, no.
Alright. The sump plug has a little bloody washer, squashy washer, bloody doovalaki. He's going to replace that. You've got your own little filter turner. So this is a full oil and oil filter change.
Correct, yeah, I've done 5,000k on it and they recommended to change the oil at that point, and then you take it back to the dealer at 10,000k and they can do the main service then.
Right, so I thought you said it was the change was every 10,000.
In the book, yes. In the book
book
it says 10,000, but talking to the mechanic at the dealership, he recommended do it every 5,000. Yeah, and do that 5,000 one yourself, just to save yourself some money.
Yeah. So that means you're going to go 5,000, 10,000, 15,000.
Yep.
So it's just every
5,000. The oil.
That's just good practice. I mean, oil is expensive, but relative to stuff in your motor or something, it's very cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why not do it?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Righto. So let's get stuck into removing. This. We've got 4 bolts. Pete's going to take off there, which will give us access to the oil filter there, and if we just look down you can see that bolt in there, that is the sump plug. Righto, bash plate off, grab all our nuts. So obviously this bike has been warmed up, it's well and truly hot because you've just come up from Melbourne.
Yep.
Now I know all this stuff is very basic, but there are a lot of people that are new into doing this stuff, and you know it's good for them to see doing a simple thing like an oil change.
Yes.
That, you know, for stuff like this, you don't have to take it to the what do you call it, the mechanics to do a job like this. It is fairly simple.
Yeah. I haven't done this for years myself because I've only just gotten back into biking, so yeah, it's a bit of a learning thing for me as well.
Yeah. Righto. So now we've got to drain the oil. So righto. Oh, you go for it, Pete. Yep. So fill the cap off.
Yep.
Beautiful. Cracking the sump plug. And yeah, I was going to say she might come shooting out.
We'd even drop it if it does. Drop the bolt, that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Geez, that looks. Oh, look at that, guys. Jesus, that's like a fine claret. Claret's red wine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. That was pretty bloody good looking oil actually to be coming out. Nothing specking in there. No shiny bits. We don't want to see shiny bits. Alright. We'll let that drain. Rightio, she's just about finished dribbling. Now we're just going to try and do it just with the hand. No. Excellent. Cool. Grab the magic tool.
Don't need that this stage. Yep.
Beautiful. Rightio, pro tip, make sure that the old oil, that little rubber O-ring comes off with it, and that it doesn't stay on there. It's happened to me on Harry the Boulevard, and when you put two O-rings together and you start up the bike, she squirts out everywhere, and then you realise you've done the wrong thing.
Yeah, you get leaks.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all looking good at the moment.
Yep. Rightio, so we're going to replace, if you're going to replace this sump plug washer squashy thing, as you can see, it's on there and it's squashed down. What you've got to do is get a knife and pry that old one off, if you want to do that, Peter.
Give it a go.
And remember guys, we're not mechanics as per usual. Anybody new to the channel, everybody else knows that we are not. There we go, look at that.
So you can see, can you focus on that?
Yeah, the difference, well and truly.
Yep.
Cool.
So I'm assuming we're going that way.
Yep.
I suppose.
Done. Now, whether this is, yeah, I don't think it's 100% that you need to do it, but it's just good practice.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well change it while it's there. And
That's
it's only cheap. It wouldn't be only $1 or $2. It's not much.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we can whack that back in.
Yeah. So what was the? Let's have a look.
Rightio. So Pete's just checked his Newton meters, 43 Newton meters for the drain plug. Now, Peter flies planes for a living, so he's well and truly loves to do all the right things. Is that right, Pete?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Bit of a stickler for it.
Yep. You got the tools, so why not?
Yeah. And like I say, I haven't done this for many years, so it's all good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that squashes a fair bit actually.
Yeah. Waiting for the click.
There it is.
There you go. Beautiful. Done. So I've got the new filter. It's going to grab a little bit of oil, just smear a small amount on there.
Yep.
Beauty. Just helps it tighten up. Seal, I don't know, I've always done that. Doesn't matter whether it's motorbikes, cars, whatever.
Yep.
I was always taught to do that. So what I would normally do is, I just, your hand bloody tighten it and then get your thing back on it, and you I go by feel, but you've got all the Newton meter torques and stuff, so we're going to see how much, I'll be interested to see how much further it needs to go.
That's as tight as I can get with the hand.
Yeah.
The oil filter cartridge is 17.
Yes, that's not much, is it?
No. Let's go down to 17. It's right on its, there's 18 there, so it's right on its bottom limit.
Oh, okay.
There, anyway, should do it. Oh yeah, hardly any.
Yeah, and that's what I think, because that's what normally you just do it as tight as you can with the hand. So
sort of about a quarter of a turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or more.
Yep, it's beautiful. Oh, it's got a bloody porous spout, has it?
Nice stuff.
It's like the ATF, like transmission fluid bottles and stuff. Yeah, that's a bit fancy.
Wow. Oh yeah, and then
Beauty. So the bike takes 2.6 litres. That's with changing the oil filter.
Yep. So we'll just put in
600 mil to start with.
Yeah, or 500, whatever works.
So basically what I normally do is, so it's 2.6 litres, I'd most probably put 2.3, 2.4 to start with, see how that goes, start the bike up, let it all run through everything, then recheck it, and then continue to fill till you get it on your level.
I don't know whether we need, let's try it without a funnel.
I'll say I had a funnel there. That's alright, looks like you're doing alright. Till you start shaking. Now the funnel looks cruddy, but it's been cleaned. There is nothing, no debris in it, no shit. One down, 4 to go. That'll give us the 2 litres, won't it?
Yeah.
Rightio, 2 litres are in. We're going to do 3 litres, split the last. So it'll be 300 mil left from what they say. Because the thing is, there's always going to be some oil left over in there.
Yep.
And you'd rather not overfill it.
So we'll just put another 300 millis and on 2.3.
Righto, put the cap back on. Righto, so now what we've got to do is check the oil level. What do you reckon, Perks? Yeah? Which is there, but as you can see, that's full.
Yeah.
Like over the list, and the reason for that is because we're on the centre stand, and that back wheel is raised up, so we're going to take it off the centre stand and then have a look at it. Oh, move, 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 move. So, that's, wow, if you move it to the right hand side of the bike, now there we go, so we can see there's the level there, and then you come back to balance. That's your balance. So I need my short lookers because I can't see where your fill line is. Rightio, so now obviously the oil filter is going to be empty, so that's why it's looking like it's over full.
Yep.
So we're going to turn her on, let her run for a minute. While it's running, make sure there's no oil leaking. Looks pretty good, Pete.
What's up? Can you come out with the oil level?
Yeah, cool. So once we turn this off, guys, that'll fill back up and hopefully sit close to where we've got to have it. So what the book say? The oil light will come on?
Yeah, just check the oil light to see if it comes on, it's not on, or the oil light's flickering or anything like that. But all's good. Yep.
Righto, bike's been turned off and we've got to wait, and that there should slowly raise up. Can I wait here long enough? It normally takes a couple of minutes. Alright, we'll wait a little bit and then we'll come back. Rightio, we've made a cuppa. That should be long enough for the oil to be draining where it should be. Chappie's turned up. We're all going for a ride. Righto, let's get that up on the balance. So yeah, we need to whack in a little bit more. This is really hard to see. Oh yeah, so there's the top there and there's the bottom there. So you are within the limit, yeah. But we want to get it, I always go to the top limit.
Yeah.
Cool, so we'll whack in another 100 mil. Because what have we got? We've got 300 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you always got to be careful, guys, because sometimes it takes a bit to get to there, but then the last little bit only takes a little bit to move it up the gauge, a bit like a bloody fuel, the car fuel tank.
Yep.
Takes ages to get to quarter when you've got a quarter left, and then that last quarter just goes, boom, gone. 100 mils going in. Rightio, bring her up to balance, Peter. There we go, so we're still within tolerance. We could most probably put on I reckon that's about it. Where's that little, oh. It's deceptive.
Need a torch, maybe.
Yeah, I reckon we put in another 100.
Yep.
And that'll be it.
And on just dirt gravel road? Yeah.
Rightio, here we go. So is that balance point?
Yeah.
No, I reckon. Oh, see, I want to say that that's. It depends on where you bloody get your level. This is all. Hang on. Rightio, guys, we've decided we're going to put the last 100 in. Obviously, if it wants to take more than what, for whatever reason, you would do it. You obviously go by that sight glass. But we're just off the top of that thing, so we thought, bugger it, we'll put the full amount in.
Yep.
And every bike model is going to be a little bit different.
Yep.
Oh, look out, this is the pit team. How many blokes does it take to change the oil on a T700? Well, to stop sticks, probably.
Yeah. See, one guy was saying that he even had a stick go into the oil filter at the front. Yeah, this is the freaky thing where it's gone through the hole and straight into the oil filter.
There you go, guys, a bit of bullshit in the garage. Righto, so some things back on, we'll do a final check. So we've actually put in 2.6 litres,
Yep.
which is what the manual said.
Yes. Yep.
Righto, put her on balance, we'll have a final look, then we'll go ride, which won't be in this video, guys. Oh, where are we? There we go. Oh. And that's balance?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, that's actually past it now. You can just see the bubble on the top.
Yeah.
So we've now gone. So that's the thing is that when you start getting up to the top, she goes real quick. Yeah, but that'll be fine.
It's not going to be much.
No, that's it. Righto. There you go, guys. That's it. That's the T700 oil filter change.
Yep.
Nothing to it.
Pretty simple.
Very simple.
No leaks.
No, that's it. Righto, guys. We're going to go do some riding. So, what do I say?
Keep on.
Keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.